Hello everyone, it's your peace architect Monique. It's been a year since I was at the same spot. I just finished a 2.8 mile walk around beautiful Aventura, and just want to talk to you about how things have been since it's been a year since I've been off social media. Yes, I detached from that matrix and reconnected with nature. Still connected, and it feels great. My year in review, things are great. This year being off social media and just maintaining my focus on what matters most has been a great success. You know, I thought about it, and life is to be lived without urgency, without feeling stressed out, always in a hurry. And that's exactly the life that many of you are living. You all always have these excuses. I didn't have enough time. I'm sorry I didn't get back with you. I know I should have called you back, but I was busy. Please. You are a spiritual being who is supposed to be in charge of matter, energy, space, and time. A thetan over mist. A spiritual being over matter, energy, space, and time. So when you tell me you don't have time, yes, you do. You have time. You just do not allocate the time the way you need to. Anytime that the environment is regulating you, you're not in your rightful place. And you're an excuse maker. Yes, I said it. Clarity. I've gained more of that over this year. Peace. I've gained lots of that over this year. Understanding more about myself than anything. Being in a place of peaceful living. A mindset that is not encumbered by the things of this world. That's pursuable. But many of you are attached to chaos. Racing around trying to live up to someone else's expectations, not even your own, because you don't even know what you want. And you wonder why your life is in shambles, not the way you want it to be, not the way you intended, because you made poor choices. But that's not it. So you were a fool. You ain't got to stay one. You can turn your life around by changing the way you think, making better choices, deciding right now, enough is enough. You don't want to live a life of urgency. You don't want to live a life where you're meeting the demands of other people. You want to live life on your terms, unapologetically. And the only way to do that is to make a decision to stay away from people, places, and things that cause you stress. It's a killer. Every time you feel that ping in your stomach, that drop, that's stress. That's cortisol being released. Cortisol, the stress hormone, can be toxic if you have too much. Releasing on a daily basis. Got to get to work. Got to get through traffic. Got to deal with a spouse. Got to deal with aggravating children. It's a lot. But most of it you can regulate by better choices. Turn the television off throughout the day. Get some things done. Write some things down. cross some things off. Be a finisher. My year in review, it's been awesome. I'm not lacking anything. I've gained so much more. I turned off that murder, mayhem, and chaos network called the news because it puts your nervous system in high alert. Think of this. Choose a feeling. What do you want to feel? You want to feel peace. You want to feel joy. You want to feel happiness. Say you want to feel assured, confident. Take that feeling and then ask yourself, who do I have to stay away from to feel that feeling? What do I have to avoid? What places do I need to refrain from going? What things will I have to cut out so that I can really have that desired feeling? And you work towards it until you have it. And you stick with it to sustain it. That's how I have acquired peace. I'm not materialistic. I'm doing well, better than expected. And it feels great. Being debt free is the best thing that I could have ever decided to do. No, I thought I wanted to be a millionaire, but I realized how much work it was to get there. But didn't want to put that much work in, and I didn't want to have that much stress, because it is stressful. Having no debt, not being encumbered about where to be, who to satisfy. I'm living my life the way I want to live it, based upon my ideals. And that's what you should do. The only reason why you're where you are is because you chose to be where you're at. And you can choose to do it differently. This life is to be lived, not endured. Choose a life right now that you don't need to take a vacation from, and you will have created a life of peace, because peace is created.